Reviewing Eminem's The Death of Slim Shady. For the past few years, Eminem has been getting pretty consistently shit on for his output. There's the constant commentary on how the masses are tired of the multisyllabic flow and hyper-complex, dense lyricism, most famously made fun of by Chris D'Elia. Too many napkins and panic in the back of an Acura. I personally feel like that critique specifically is a bit overstated, and is just due to the fact that the average rap fan is now a casual listener, due to the massive popularity of the genre. A casual rap fan does not want to have to really listen to what the rapper is saying now, or think about breaking it down in any way, so I can see how that can be annoying to many. But for me personally, I never wanted Eminem to change his entire style in order to feel like he's appeasing the modern fan. My main gripe as of late has been that everything that he does is a remix of what he already did. And with the beginning of this rollout and the single Houdini, it did seem as though he would be continuing that trend, as that song is essentially a remix of Guess Who's Back in every way, from the beat to the lyrics to the video. I was worried that this project was just going to be the Slim Shady LP2 in a bad way. But after listening, I can say that it is, in a sense, but it didn't make me roll my eyes like how Houdini did. I found myself actually enjoying a lot of this album, especially the overall theme of trashing today's current hip-hop listener, and just the mentality of younger Gen Z people in general. Slim Shady is the uber-offensive line pusher that today's hyper-PC society would instantly cancel, and I love the way that M used him in the context of this album. The main theme of this album is that the world and people can and will be mean and super fucked up, and there's no amount of politically correct bubble wrapping that will fix that. In turn, it will enable people's poor decision making and make it so how someone feels will overrule logic and reason. For example, if you're really fat and someone makes fun of you and you feel bad about yourself, that is a signal from your brain that you are not happy with how you look and how you should try to work on that. Not start a committee that says making fun of fat people is a hate crime, and as a society we start celebrating diabetics. And you can transfer that ideology to all of the extra pussy, feel bad for me, I'm a victim causes that people take up for in this day and age. Now I understand how this subject matter and the amount of current events that he references can be corny to people. Diddy, Will Smith, Hawk Tuah, I get it. But for me, I really enjoyed how it was delivered, and I was surprised about how much I ended up liking it. Some gripes I did have, though, were how some of the production did sound pretty dated. On a lot of the tracks like Bad One, Antichrist, Lucifer, and Temporary, those sounded like they were from 2001. And I just didn't care about how the emotional records, like Temporary and Somebody Save Me, you weren't there for Haley, we get it. You were too busy making the best life possible for her. It's okay, dude. I just think that the anti-PC content is just the most enjoyable part of the album. Standouts for me were Renaissance, Habits, Road Rage, Trouble, Fuel featuring J.I.D., and Brand New Dance. Scoring Eminem's The Death of Slim Shady a 7.2 out of 10. Cool.